Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show a little mod to you which is called Age of Thrones, and as you could probably imagine, this is an Age of Empires mod with the Game of Thrones thematic. So what does it add to the game, you might ask? Well, it has a whopping 18 new factions, or should rather say it replaces the existing factions with 18 new ones. And they got the bigger factions like the houses Stark, Lannister, Tyrell, but also smaller or more obscure ones like the Golden Company or the Scurry Masters. So you can really create all kinds of situations you would like to see in a Game of Thrones mod. Of the new civs has of course a unique set of faction bonuses, big units. For example, the Targaryens can train Unsullied and dragons. They have a team bonus where the tributes are free. The Lannisters, they start with extra gold, have faster gold minus true to their in-universe counterpart, and they give each of their teammates the access to Lannister crossbowmen in their archery ranges. There are really a lot of interesting team compositions to be created here, and the factions themselves also feel new and fresh, and this is not just a reskin of the original game. Talking about reskins, I should probably also add here that the creator of mod used a lot of different graphical mods to enhance the visuals of this mod, but planned to do sprites for the units so they are a little bit more Game of Thrones like. It's currently working on that, but of the graphical mods used there, and the buildings and unique build sets and all that stuff, that is linked in the Steam Workshop entry as well. So if you are interested in only the unit reskins, you can mix and match there. That is quite handy. If you want to find out more about the Age of Thrones mod, you can go to the mods website. There you got all of the civilizations of the bonuses, the unique units and all that stuff, and also the changes to gameplay. For example, the 4 ages have been renamed to 4 titles, because it kind of makes more sense that everyone is in the same line, so to say, but they have different titles, and as you reach in titles, you will also get access to additional units. Not only the civilizations where we worked in this modification, but also the game modes or victory conditions themselves. Monks are just renamed here to spies to be a little bit more fitting to the setting, and they also cannot claim relics and get them to your monastery, but instead you send a spy to a holdfast, which is a version of a relic here. It is a building, and the first one who can send a spy there will gain control over it. It will also give you a small flow of gold, just like you would expect from a relic, and if you hold all of them, you will win after some time. Of course, different civilizations also interact with holdfast, so I think the Starks were the civ which only needs half of the holdfast to start the victory countdown there. But due to the fact that they are immobile objects and you cannot just stack all of them in your fortified base, you need to also have map control to win via holdfasts, and this works a little bit more like the ruins in Age of Empires 1, which I think is a nice change of pace and requires you to think differently. Only sitting in your base will not win you the game that way. Another thing that has changed in this mod is how population works. Current design of the mod is that it should be played with a population set at 100. But every time a player advances in title, so basically ages up, they receive a small amount of bonus population. Holdfasts also add to that, so this increases the importance of that feature here as well. And of course also some factions interact with that feature as well. Some don't receive bonus population aging up, but that feature is still heavily been tested, tried out, and will probably also see some reworks in future as well. Alright, that's all I wanted to tell you about this mod today. I will of course link the Steam Workshop page of the mod and its website as well, so I can read all things you want to know. And yeah, I would like to wish you a great day and See you next time. Goodbye.